it was, and what a time it was. It was a time of innocence, a time of confidences. Long ago it must be, have a photograph. Preserve your memories, they're all that's left you. Another song that is not played with this, but is called Old Friends. This is Bookends. It goes, old friends, old friends, sat on a park bench like bookends. The old friends, silently contemplating the old friends. Simon and Garfunkel, Bookends. Just made me think of all of us who are going through what we're going through, looking at this particular time, looking back at this particular time when we will do that, how the universe is watching us at this time, going through this. We, all of us probably, because of the veil of forgetfulness, don't remember. We had maybe been ready for this time, wanting to come at this time, be here for this event of the God's furthest creation from, from his throne, I guess, that was made for duality and for us to experience it, and so forth and on and on. Anyway, we are cleaning it up and taking it back and doing what we need to do to make it ours again. And this is just an important, exciting time for all of us. I wanted to go over some things with you. First of all, while this movie is going on, okay, if you were watching, the wars and rumors of war, look at Matthew 24. Okay, that'll tell you, in the Bible, a lot of what's happening. And in that region, you have the Suez Canal, okay, and you have an offshoot that is blocked because the land itself is made of very hard rock, and it's very difficult to get through. But as this movie continues, what's happening is that they are extending that river from the Euphrates to the Mediterranean and opening it up, because Suez Canal, as you know, if you watch the Evergreen and that whole getting that ship stuck and turned and made a kind of weird picture, and then over to the side, okay? And so that money, it's a one-way deal for these ships, okay? And so the fees and everything, all of the money goes to Egypt, and we're talking millions and millions and millions of dollars, okay? Billions, whatever, go to them. I heard the number thrown out there, 90, okay? So And so what they're trying to do is nuke this area and open it up, you know, the little rabbit ears, okay, open it up to it going all the way to the south of Gaza. Yeah. So we'll see what happens. If you know, you know. Okay, all right. Also, in the meantime, there's been some news having to do with the little island, a couple of clothing stores, very expensive men's stores, and boys and models and military trials and things like that going on, and other stores that have actually paid, honeypotted, if you will. You know, nobody that's a part of the elite in that whole structure, they don't trust each other. So they'll blackmail each other, okay? And, you know, we've got the video, we've got the tape, so you better fall in line or else, okay? So they sent a lot of Congress and senators down, you know where, to the little island and have video of them partying and doing all kinds of deeds that maybe they shouldn't be doing. And that's all coming out in the military tribunal, okay? So yes, that's, you know, that's what's been going on. And you wouldn't believe the number of pediatric centers and everything that's going on with that. And, you know, remember, you're being watched, okay? You are definitely being watched. Even your own television can watch you, all right? So you have to be super, super careful about, you know, what you do in front of your television, people, okay? Because they can just pull you up and you don't even know, because there's no indicator on the television that your camera's working, all right? So you got to be really careful about that. And yeah, so, you know, I want you to be cognizant of the fact that November 5th is coming up. We've heard a lot about, you know, remember the 5th of November. Also the date of the 11th, that's coming up. I've heard some different things about that. I have nothing concrete to say about it. But, you know, a lot of things are happening when it comes to pharmaceuticals, when it comes to big pharma, when it comes to companies that gained monetarily, and so trials going against the fraudulent doctors and pharmaceutical companies that, you know, line their pockets with money off of the murder of them using certain medical medicines and equipment to expedite the demise of certain people. And when you donate your blood, there is a very fine line at the very bottom of a lot of these, so that you know, most people don't read everything, but your plasma blood goes to pharmaceuticals to make medicine, okay? So be aware of that, and used for other things. So we're finding out all kinds of stuff. And right now, with the ascension symptoms and everything, people are super tired. We've just got energies coming from a CME off the sun, facing the southern location of Earth, and you know we're getting you know a lot of energies, and it lasts for a day or so, and it's making people tired. And what's happening is our soul is becoming tired and aware that we're going to be going through certain changes and wants a lot of rest, okay? Many of us have the veil for forgetfulness, and we don't remember that we've been through this, and some of us, and you know, some of us volunteered to come down, and me, I don't remember a thing, okay? I don't know, I just report, holding God's light and trying to keep you happy and give you what I can to bring a smile to your face for the day and a cheer. Okay, so yeah, I don't have any insider people. If I listen to some people like Christian 21, I'll tell you, or Blue Water, or American Thinker, or Q the Storm Rider, or wherever I'm getting my information, I will let you know the best that I can. Shadow of Ezra, or Mr. Poole, or whoever, I'll let you know. That's where I got the information from. Not that, and we know that the bellflower decoration expired on Halloween of this year. So Israel registered themselves as a corporation entity in 1947. And you can't register as a corporation twice under the same name in 2023 after 70 plus years and be accepted. So Israel as a corporation has expired. Let's see, what else? Anything else going on? Well, everybody's just watching Trump and seeing what's happening with him, and his trials, and trial after trial after trial, and also certain drops that have happened. So we know that indictments have happened. Punisher came on and said heads have been rolling and indictments went out, and a lot of indictments have gone out. People are under indictment right now, and so some of the drops was okay, where's BO, where is Podesta, where's Huma, where's where are all these people? Follow the money, that kind of a thing. And POTUS and Putin meeting 11/11, okay? What's the odds of that, right? Okay, and Godspeed. And then we also know the government, the doomsday plane went out west, and government now is in Cheyenne Mountain, okay, underground. Government went to ground, if you will. So that's going on. So keep your eye on the ball. Remember the 5th of November. Let's see. Follow the money anytime you can. Planned Parenthood be one of them that you should, not contribute to. Or your blood, because you know that your blood is, the plasma is used for big pharmacy, big pharma and so forth. And, lots of, the way that they traumatize you is to keep you in fear. So the more that they traumatize you, the more fear that you are. So if your attention is on that thing, then you're giving it energy. You want to give your attention to your loved ones, to things that you love to do, to your family, to your friends. Go out into nature. Give your attention and your energy to other things. I've been feeling super peaceful, knowing, I've done everything that I possibly can do for myself, and just watching and kind of trying to read between the lines, trying to pick up little nuggets here and there of what might be going on, and sharing them with you as best I can. And hopefully you're doing the same thing, and you can put some pieces together and leave me little comments. Say hi, I love hearing from you. And thank you to all the people who left me little comments and stuff. Even if it's just, a little comment about this or that, I truly appreciate it. I really do. I just love hearing from you. means so much to me and brightens my day and makes doing this worth all while, you know? And so, yeah, so that's, you know, not so much I can say about certain things. And then Marco Rubio just came out saying that foreign nationals with visas are supporting Hamas. Okay. Just wouldn't believe it. Spotted in a taxi, people are paying with XRP, which is backed by gold and silver, by the way. Just interesting stuff. I don't know, you know. Of course, we have to go through this interim thing. When you go to 5D, you don't need money. You're not going to need it. And as if you haven't heard, Pence dropped out of the race. Well, there's not going to be anything. So we know who the CIC is. Oh, Roseanne Barr had on her little podcast, Kathy O'Brien. If you get a chance, watch that. You know, it's a good reminder. It's a good podcast. It's interesting, and Roseanne's been doing well. She's been having a lot of interesting people on her show lately. So if you want to listen to that, I could suggest that. Lots of things coming on my feed here. A lot of things coming in. Everybody's looking forward to the GESARA and all of the benefits that may be coming with that. We'll see. There was a guy at a security alert at Duke Power nuclear plant after a man with rams into a gate and tries to hit a couple of security guards. Shots were fired, and this is a nuclear plant in Oconee County, South Carolina. And he hit a security truck with a guard inside. Shots were reported to have been fired during the incident. Multiple shots. And sun is going down. Let's see. Yeah, really, the only way to sum all this up is the military. That's the long and short of it. And as I said, they've gone to ground, the government, and so we'll see, what happens next few days. Just have faith, be patient, wait. We're all doing the same thing. We're all keeping an eye out, not giving our energy to the wrong thing or the wrong people, so and we've got our Navy boats out doing their thing. Trump, he's been going to different concerts and things like that. And he said he wants to drive out the globalists and the communists, the Marxists and the fascists, get us back to making America great again. All right, so haven't heard anything official about any draft or anything like that, but that could be on the horizon, so be prepared to hear that kind of talk going around. I've heard it off and on, but nothing, like I said, nothing official. And in the meantime, we're getting a lot of ascension, symptoms as all of this is going on. So if you feel tired, definitely go and relax, take a cat nap, whatever it takes. I loved all those soups that you guys were talking about. Potato soup, carrot soup, just made me hungry. I was like, oh, that sounds good. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I think that you guys are doing well for yourselves, taking care of yourselves, and that's what I want to hear. There's not a whole lot I can. I just wanted to come on here real quick, let you know that this is where I see things that right now we're in holding pattern, waiting to see. But I do believe that this is going to be a very hypnotic month, as Kim Clement in his prophecy stated. When exactly things will hit, that's God's timing. But I'm guessing anywhere between now and the 11th, and possibly anywhere like the 24th, Thanksgiving, the harvest, they fall in the fall. We reap the harvest, okay? And then more stuff in December, they try to mock God and mock us, with the fake this and fake that. Well, we'll just turn the tables on them, and I think that's a lot of what's going on as well. Okay, much love to you all. I'm going to let you go early, and leave me a thumbs up, like, and subscribe only if you like it. Leave me a comment. Love to hear from you. I really do. It makes my day. Okay, much love to you. Ta-ta.